Agent Winifred Leeds, FBI.
I know who you are.
Yes. Well, I'm here to speak with you on a matter of a most serious nature. Oh.
You here to talk to me about what?
I beseech you. Stone Cold must find a way to save the Jackal.
I'm guessing your superiors don't know you're here.
Yeah, Agent Raynor wants to handle you himself, and I'm in charge of Spinelli.
What does that mean, in charge of?
Well, I'm supposed to keep him under surveillance.
And why is that?
I am not at liberty to reveal classified FBI information on current activities. Okay, fine. Agent Raynor is afraid that Anthony Zacchara has escaped, and he said that unless he is found and brought into custody, that the Jackal's going to be rearrested.
I'm looking for Zacchara right now, and I'm going to find him.
Well, not to cast aspersions on Stone Cold's legendary prowess, but might it be prudent to maybe formulate a plan B to save Spinelli? To wit, obtaining evidence against Michael Sonny Corinthos.
All I know...
Sonny Corinthos, a.k.a. Mr. Sir, is in the higher echelon of FBI gets, and such a feather in the cap of Agent Raynor would go a long way to protecting the future of Spinelli.
My deal with Raynor is for Zacchara.
Yeah, well, Zacchara is, in the jargon, he's MIA. So, if Stone Cold could assist in the arrest and prosecution of Sonny Corinthos, then, well, Agent Raynor would undoubtedly allow the Jackal to remain free.
FBI agent Leeds. I can't discuss this with you.
But this is about protecting the mostly innocent life of somebody near and dear to you. Well, imagine if you can't deliver the evildoer Zacchara.
I will make sure that Spinelli stays out of prison.
Well, perhaps you could use my services to that end. I mean, I would be most helpful in your efforts to, get information on Mr. Corinthos.
No. Just do what Agent Raynor told you to do, okay? I want you to monitor Spinelli, like you said. But you can do me a favor and make sure he stays out of trouble, okay? I'll take care of everything else.
You are a true gentleman, Mr. Morgan, and regardless of what other people think, I know that you are a really...
We have much to discuss. Agent Leeds.
Ma'am.
On what business is the federal government harassing my client once again?
No, there's no harassment. Agent Leeds was just leaving.
That's true. However, I was trying to possibly...
It's okay, come on. You can stop trying, stop doing anything, just do your job, and everything is going to work out just fine.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Aww. Tell me you haven't been taken in by that little mouse. Something tells me there's a nasty rat lurking under that meek exterior.
She's harmless.
Name me one agent of law enforcement that has ever had your best interest at heart. Waiting, searching. No, can't name one.
Do I incriminate myself a lot?
You better hit me with all the details just in case. I could use some more billable hours and a place to hide from Max. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to be a little more conscientious, although God knows I've never had a problem with my heart. I'm healthy as a horse. But the statistics on women's heart health are shocking, as I tried to impress upon Alexis last February. Although still, I mean, it wouldn't hurt to get an extra checkup, maybe an EKG or a treadmill test. And that Prego Heart Smart was really delicious. Much better than Max's pasta sauce. Don't ever tell him I said that.
I won't.
You think I was too hard on Max, don't you?
Diana couldn't say, really.
Actually, you could say, but you won't. That's a wonderful quality in you as a client, Jason. Your pathological discretion. Although God knows it's infuriating when somebody actually wants your opinion.
Okay, so now would be a good time to discuss my legal situation.
Go.
I agreed to give the FBI evidence against Anthony Zacchara for Spinelli's release.
Well, I'm not surprised, given the magnitude of Spinelli's crimes.
Okay, see, the problem is Zakara disappeared in a hospital fire, okay? And I can't find him. I'm looking for him, but what I need you to tell me right now is if I cannot find Anthony Zakara from a legal standpoint, what happens to Spinelli?
Okay, I'm a great lawyer. We all know that. I can put up a hell of a fight. But in this case, Spinelli is guilty as sin. And he's also guileless, which means that he will spill his guts, unlike you, to the first suit who asks. So if I were you, I would step up your efforts to find Anthony Zakara. Or feed the feds someone else.
Bernie, please. I'm asking you to do whatever it takes. Call in any favors that we have left. I need to find Anthony Zakara.
Oh, the jackal has been cast from the summit of bliss to the depths of despair.
Okay, what are you doing? You're supposed to be resting. So you're still coughing from all that smoke.
Yeah, further evidence of the jackal's wimposity. Stone Cold will not believe what has occurred.
What happened?
Maximista was required to wear a certain dress to a certain Campbell's Gala to benefit women's heart health, a fine and noble cause.
Okay, look, I'm trying to find
Yeah, but
Anthony...
so she had to bring an escort. And the increasingly heroic Johnny Zakara was selected, at which point Fair Lulu decided that she should go to said gala in lieu of Fair Maximista, and it fell upon the jackal to make the final decision. Unwilling to disappoint my heart's desire, but also equally reluctant to stir the original blonde one's ire by lending out her boyfriend, as it were, I left it to random chance, a coin flip.
So, Maxie's going and Lulu's upset?
Oh, no. Fair Maximista and her new hero, Johnny, a perfect 41 regular, will grace the red carpet together, and I fear... No. I will not stand idly by as the mob priest lures away my one true love.
Okay, what are you doing?
I'm gonna hack into the systems at the venue where the Campbell's Gala is being held, activate the sprinkler system, the event will be canceled, all this will be avoided.
You're gonna hack into what?
I suppose, given my disfavor with the FBI, saturating a high-profile event might not be the most prudent choice. However, the more I think about Fair Maximista and the well-heeled mob prince making their social debut, the more I think something untoward might occur. She has changed her mind and come back to me. Mr. Sharp. Gracious greetings. You arrived at a most inopportune moment as I was begging Stone Cold for his guidance and wisdom on a matter most near and dear to my heart.
Do you have any idea what Jason put on the line to keep you out of prison?
I am most aware.
Okay, don't make it any worse than it already is. Know when to leave a room, and that would be now. Right. I'm glad you got out of the fire. It was touch and go for a while.
Yeah. My bigger problem right now is finding Anthony Zakara.
I know it is. Maybe we should work together.
You have that can help me find Anthony.
Well, I'm not big on giving information to the feds. Look, it's just not the way I'm built. But I know this is a special circumstance. I'll make an exception.
Okay, are Zakara's people going to talk? That's
well, he's a mad dog, and his people were more loyal to Trevor than they were to him. He hurt a lot of people that I care about. I want him whacked. But if he has to go to prison, so be it. What I don't want is Zakara to get away.
I've been calling in favors left and right. I got nothing else to do.
Okay, well, we're going to have to make concessions to some of the other organizations. It's going to cost us. Now, you don't have a problem with me getting involved, because I don't want you to think that I'm trying to muscle into your territory.